How's it going, everyone? Welcome to a new episode of Around the World 80 Countries. In this episode we're going to cover Chile, and I decided to go with a full gold team with the exception of a few silver players and one bronze player, because there wasn't any other gold player on that position. So in goal we've got Bravo. He's a pretty decent goalkeeper, though he didn't save any spectacular shots for me. 81 diving, 85 kicking, 83 reflexes and 75 positioning, also 58 speed, so he's a pretty pacey goalkeeper. He's only 6'1", so he could be a bit taller, but he cost me 800 coins. He plays for Real Sociedad in the Liga BBVA. At right back we've got probably the best defender of this team, because the defense was really bad, but I'll get to that later on in this video. 81 pace, 65 defending and 64 heading, also 64 dribbling, so he has a pretty decent first touch. 5'9", he's only 20 years old and he plays at FC Groningen in the Eredivisie and he cost me 800 coins. Our first centre back of this team is Contreras, 65 pace, 75 defending and 75 heading, and I don't know what it is with him, but he feels much slower than 65 pace. His marking is really bad, so instead of just sticking to him, he just walks away from the player that he has to mark. And I didn't really enjoy playing with him. He's also 5'11", so he's a pretty tiny centre back. He cost me 300 coins. He plays for Olympiacos in the Hellas Liga. Now, second centre back, the same applies for him as for Contreras. 65 pace, 72 defending and 69 heading. His marking is really bad and he feels much lower. He cost me 450 coins. He plays for Palermo in the Serie A. At left back we've got a right back, a bronze right back, because there wasn't any left back from Chile. 72 pace, 58 defending and 67 heading. Like his card set says, he is pretty decent at heading. 67 passing for a bronze player is pretty exceptional, and he has 4-star weak foot, so he can deliver both passes with his left and his right foot. Cost me only 200 coins. He plays for Białystok, I'm sorry if I mispronounced the club, in the Polska Liga. So first, the centre mid of this team is Vidal. He's probably my favorite player of this team because he has around pretty decent stats and he's just an absolute animal. 80 pace, 76 shooting, 81 passing, 82 dribbling, 82 defending and 72 heading. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. So like I said before, he can deliver passes with both his left and his right foot. Cost me 4k and he plays for Juventus in the Serie A and he scored 1 goal for me. Though he's pretty much everywhere on the pitch due to his high work rate, and he's pretty much my favorite player of this team. And our second centre mid is Carmona. He gets perfect chemistry, or not perfect chemistry, but he will get those direct links from the Serie A. 82 pace, 57 shooting, 74 passing, 73 dribbling and 71 defending, so around pretty decent stats, though I didn't really notice him at all on the pitch. He's only 5'6", so he's a really tiny centre mid, and because he's so tiny, his strength just lets him down at times. There's only 500 coins to play for Atlanta in the Serie A. And our third centre mid is Medel. Around really decent stats, 82 defending and 73 heading is a pretty big plus for him, because he was like a holding midfielder for me, pretty much. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, only 5'8", but I didn't really notice that because of his 73 heading. He cost me 750 coins. He played for Sevilla. He's a pretty decent centre mid overall. At right wing we've got Sanchez. He was a really good player to play with, and that came quite as a surprise, because at first I was pretty skeptical because he has a high work rate, so that meant he was pretty much everywhere on the pitch. There was in the attack quite a lot and he scored quite some goals for me, so I really enjoyed playing with him. 88 pace, 77 shooting, 76 passing and 88 dribbling. 4-star skill moves, used to have 5-star skill moves in FIFA 12, but he's downgraded to 4, 5'6", but he has pretty decent agility and balance, so he's pretty difficult to bully off the ball. Cost me 2.7k and he plays for FC Barcelona in the Liga BBVA. So at striker position we've got a centre forward, so I had to play him at 7th chemistry because at striker position he's much more expensive. Though at 7th chemistry he's still a pretty big beast. Vargas, 89 pace, 72 shooting, 83 dribbling and 62 heading are his key stats. His 62 heading feels much better, 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot as well, which is a pretty big plus. You can do Ronaldo chops etc. with him. Cost me 700 coins, scored 10 times in 7 games when he played for Napoli in the Serie A. And the final player of this team is Gonzalez. Like the other attackers, I really enjoy playing with him. The attack of Chile is just so good overall. 90 pace, 80 shooting, 71 passing and 78 dribbling. His shooting is just amazing. Left footed, just near post OP. With his shot power, the keepers just can't stop his shots. Scored 8 times in 7 games for me and he cost me 2.8k and he plays for CSK Moscow. Also 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot, so nothing to say on that part. So around what I have to say about this team, I didn't really enjoy playing with him because the attack is really good. The defense just let me down so many times. I conceded so many goals. So as a verdict, from a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give it a 5. So I'm really sorry viewers from Chile, but I didn't enjoy playing with this team. So I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary part of this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, so it really helps out. Subscribe if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description. And till the next time, peace and bye. Thank you guys for watching, and I will hope that you enjoy the gameplay part of this video.
lot of broken dreams around here. A lot of people waiting on a chance. A lot of broken souls around here. But I'ma make this mother dance. Dance like you got one night. All I see is floodlights. I met like 18 girls just now, but I only left with one right. Used to be so uptight. I feel good, I love life. If you feel like I do, let's dance until the sunrise, girl. And it's all good, I treat life like it's up to me. So if I end up going down, we gon' dance on the submarine like oh, oh, dance, 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 oh, oh, dancing on a landmine. Oh, oh, dance, 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 oh, oh, dancing on a landmine. Stop thinking and just dance to it. Steve on guitar, so jam to it. We explode like fireworks. I got the hottest flow, so that's firework. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Tell the DJ, go ahead and run it back. We're dancing, no stopping. Soon as they hear this, they rocking. All the way from China to Boston, from Mexico to Moroccans. I got them dancing, dancing, dancing. Got them in a trance like it's magic. This that landmine explosive, and that explosion is tragic. So watch your step, girl. Cause when I walk in a room, I make the people go crazy. I make the speakers go boom, boom. Yeah, yeah, I make your speakers go boom. Let's go. Oh, oh, dance, 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 oh, oh, dancing on a landmine. Oh, oh, dance, 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 oh, oh, dancing on a landmine. Let's go all night, tear the whole place down. Oh, dancing on a landmine, and the place is packed. DJ bringing it back. Oh, dancing on a landmine. Let's get it now. I'ma do it just like this. I'ma dance all night. I'ma go ahead and live. I don't think I'm gonna sleep, but it don't really matter. I'ma serve it up like they ordered up a platter. Round two. Straight shots, not me. I'm 18. Okay, probably. This place is getting hot. That's cause my music's wasabi. Now listen up. Start from the back up to the front. If you're feeling right, put your hands up. Hands up. Put your hands up. If you're feeling right, go put your hands up. If you got it, then give it. If you don't got it, then get it. If you got yourself a problem, then dance until you forget it. IanJ. Oh, oh, dance, dance, dance.